Hello. In this video, you will learn how to create an advanced enrichment policy. An advanced enrichment policy can be useful by helping you to create complex workflows and make events more meaningful. Let's look at a use case. Suppose you want to change the owner of an event, based on its severity and the message it contains. Suppose the incoming event message contains server A and the severity is critical. In this scenario, you want to change the owner to John. If the message contains server A and the severity is not critical, you want to change the owner to Jack. Now, let's start building a workflow for this use case. Click Configuration, and then select Event Policies. And then click Create. First, enter the name as Demo Policy. Precedence helps you decide the priority of the policy. The lower the number you choose, the higher the precedence. For this demo video, we'll keep this unchanged. Next, specify the event selection criteria. This criteria is the first filter that determines which incoming events are selected for further processing. Our first condition is to select the events coming from server A. Let's specify the condition. Now we select the policy type. Our next condition checks to see if the event severity is critical. For this, let's add an if action. Specify the label. Now, specify the if criterion. Click Apply. Our next condition is to set the owner to John. For this condition, let's click the Then branch to add an enrich action. Specify the label. Now, select the slot to enrich. Set the value as John. Click Apply. Our next condition is to set the owner to Jack if the event severity is not critical. For this condition, let's click the Else branch to add an enrich action. Specify the label. Now, select the slot to enrich. Set the value as Jack. Click Apply. Click Save. Enter a meaningful policy summary to help you understand the conditions added in the policy workflow. Click Apply. Here you can see the policy summary for an action. You can use the icons to edit or delete the configured policy types. Now, we'll look at another use case. Suppose you want to close events when the event priority changes from one value to another value. For example, if the event priority changes from high to low or highest to lowest, you want to close the event. Notice that the event selection criteria is the same. Let's start building a workflow for this use case. First, select the policy type. Our first condition is to check if the event priority changes from high or highest to low or lowest. For this condition, let's add a trigger if action. Specify the label. Select the slot. Select the trigger-specific criteria. Select the value for the trigger execution. Click Apply. Our next condition is to set the event status to closed. For this, let's add an enrich action. Then, specify the label. Now, select the slot to enrich. Select the value as closed. Click Apply. Click Save. Enter the policy summary. Click Apply. In the preview you can see both the policies that we configured. Similarly, you can add multiple instances of different event policies. Enable the policy. And click Save. Now that you know how to create an advanced enrichment policy, you can create different workflows based on your use cases. For more scenarios, see the documentation link in the video description. Thanks for watching.